Stadium in Tallahassee. As we'll see, last season's national champions, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on a team from the ACC, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Notre Dame will kick it off to get us underway. He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. So the Florida State Seminoles offense comes on the field first today. And Kirk, we've seen this quarterback build a reputation for making plays when his team really needs him.
Well, I think the best thing about he's just consistent. You know what you're going to get with this guy. He typically makes very good decisions. But every once in a while, when he needs to step up and make a play, he's more than capable.
On first down, it's play action. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
Wow, what a rough way to start this football game for these guys. Already kind of in a hole inside their own 20. In their first play, they give up a sack, and now they're going in the wrong direction, getting a little closer to their own goal line.
Second and long now from their own 10. From the shotgun, drops back.
Well, Chris, I don't think I've ever seen anything like this. We're still adjusting, trying to get ready to start this game. That's back-to-back sacks to start the football game. And now, how'd you like to face this third down if you're the quarterback after getting sacked the first two plays?
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be fourth down.
Offense facing fourth down.
The Seminoles will bring their punt team onto the field. That's a rough series for the offense, and now he's on to punt it away. And he's able to get the boot away. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. So Notre Dame's offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. Got a quarterback here who was really dialed in the last game. Incredibly efficient performance. Let's see if Kirk, if he can duplicate that again today.
Yeah, he just seemed to be in that zone. You know, like you said, every decision was very solid. Put the ball right where the receivers can make a play. I think that's the important thing today. Going up against a defense that has great athletic ability. Just continue to make those good decisions. Be accurate with the ball. And he's got another chance to have another great day.
And here's the handoff. He's got the first down and still motoring. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Runs through the defender. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
Well, another first down run for Notre Dame. And, man, they have such great history of running the football over the years. I know you know that, Chris, but not just the backs. You think of those offensive linemen they've had in South Bend. Just what a tradition and something I know they're very proud of.
First down, looking to throw the ball. He'll throw it now. Snags the quick throw. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
And it's a throwaway. That's a good call down here in the red zone on first down.
Yeah, I think that's a smart play. Goal to go is tricky when you're trying to throw it in there. If it's not there, throw it away and live for the next down.
And this big crowd doing everything possible to inspire this defense down here near the goal line. Looking to pass here on second down. He's got it right near the end zone. And he's down at the 3-yard line.
Well, that completion gets him a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with third down coming up.
They've gotten the ball down to the 3-yard line, but now it's third and goal. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. They'll try to run this one in. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Irish.
A little bit surprised here, Chris. I thought they might put the ball in the air here on third and goal, but instead they run the football, keep it on the ground, and they get the touchdown.
See if they can convert the point after. PAT makes it 7-0.
Notre Dame 7, Florida State 0.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Looking right, this one caught. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Now it's second down here. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Defense is coming after him. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
I mean, it's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. They've got him. Again, he couldn't escape.
Boy, this defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already, and we're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offensive coordinator needs to make some adjustments in his pass pro to give this quarterback a chance.
And the Seminoles will bring their punt team on the field now. Looking to kick it away for the second time. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Looking to throw it on first down. Makes the grab. It's Baldwin. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
And looking to throw now on first down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
A lot of Sometimes college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. That's caught. It's Joseph. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. Quarterback operating an empty set. They look to throw it here on second down. Looking to scramble. Under pressure, just lets it go. A throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up third down.
Mobility can be a blessing or a curse for some quarterbacks. Sometimes they feel that they can make a play on every single opportunity because they have such speed. Instead of just getting down or throwing it away, they try to force the issue. This one almost backfires on him as he tried to squeeze that throw in. He's lucky he didn't throw an interception.
The receiver makes the catch. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's fourth down. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. Needs a completion here on fourth down. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Running back has it on a screen now. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
Boy, great defensive linemen not only have the ability to get upfield to rush the quarterback, but that instinct to recognize a screen pass. Good job of sensing it and making a play.
And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Boy, Chris, what a hit there on that third down play by the defensive back. If he doesn't make that play, that's probably a first down, and they move the sticks. Instead, we've now got fourth down.
The Noles will send the punt team onto the field. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. The Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. Last possession, they went for it on fourth down, but got stoned. Let's see what they can do this time. Handoff here from the shotgun.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Getting set. Here's second down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They move the ball to the 48 and earn a fresh set of downs.
What a nice find there by the quarterback on third down. One of the most telling stats for me at the end of the game is how you do on third down. Being a good third down team is invaluable to your team's offensive success. That's why you drill it so much in practice.
Pass is caught. Breaking free at the 35. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play. Now the back just had no chance there. The defense is all over the draw play to stop him behind the line.
Yeah, I don't know if they were tipped off or what, but they weren't fooled at all. You could tell the defense was dialed in, knew exactly what was coming, and made the tackle.
And they finally tackle him down at the one. Big gain in the pitch and catch.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
Notre Dame lining up now for a 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
Now the all-important extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football out to the 25-yard line. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He shreds the tackle. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Boy, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break one tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up and run support.
Play fake, looking to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. He's running out of time here. They got him again. He's like a statue back there.
If I'm on this offensive line, man, I do not want to see the game film. This has been a tough game for the big boys. It appears almost like they've just been moonwalking the entire game, and they've been pushed all around. That's 6 sacks surrendered already in this game.
And the Noles will line up to kick it away. And this drive moves backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Direct snap. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Oh, the defense is ready for that one. They almost got that blown up before it got started.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. With the catch, it's Joseph. And they're finally able to bring him down. That's a big momentum play to wrap up the 1st quarter. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So, Kirk, as we hit the quarter break here, Notre Dame has the lead. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the 1st quarter stats. We'll game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial second quarter beginning right now. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. The back's got it. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fit, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Nice grab. It's Baldwin. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving them multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Gets rid of it on the move. Caught quickly. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there.
This offense has become a first down machine, and that's so demoralizing for a defense, especially for those star players who don't sub out as much. But the fourth quarter really starts to wear you out.
First and goal, handoff. And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time.
Well, the defense is locked in on this running back, and for good reason. He's already scored a couple touchdowns. If I'm the offensive coordinator, give it to him one more time. Let him make it a hat trick.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking for 6. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
Notre Dame, number 26. Catch in the end zone.
Now the try here for the extra point. Attack on the PAT, and it's 21-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
0.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. Now coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. First down, looking to throw the football. And the quarterback finds an open target on the crossing route. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air.
You know, each receiver brings something a little bit different to the table, Chris. To me, the outside receivers usually are a little bit longer, taller guys. You get those slot receivers in the inside, not only can they make the catch, but they have quick.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle the pressure of this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of, Chris, get this, 7 sacks in this game so far.
This pass rush has been a problem. Another sack sets up 2nd and long. Handoff from the shotgun. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense.
Swarm by the pass rush, a sack.
If this team can hold on today and win, this pass rush deserves all the credit in the world. They have gotten after this quarterback so many times. Really, every time the opposing offense does something positive, it feels like a sack just stops any progress.
The Seminoles will have to kick it away. He's getting a workout here. It's his 5th punt of the night. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Here comes a first down pass attempt. On the run here, lets it go. Grabbed by the receiver. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Pre-snap motion from the offense. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The pocket breaking down. He breaks free. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
He escapes the pocket. Escapes the pocket. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. They're going to run it. Tackled, but forced down.
What a surprise. Notre Dame running the football for another first down. It seems like we've been saying that for decades and decades. The ability to run the football, not just the backs that stand out to me when you think about Notre Dame's history. It's especially true about the line of scrimmage and those big offensive linemen opening up those holes.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Quarterback looking to scramble. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Now, that's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
They'll give it to the back. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Looking to convert on 3rd down. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. And it's a direct snap. Bites off a defender. Defense makes the tackle, but that Wildcat look does produce a first down.
Yeah, I love how the back didn't really dance around trying to make a big play. He knew it was 3rd down and inches, lower the shoulder, get the first down.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Looking to pass this time. It's a quick grab. They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much they would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Tackled at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now. And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Bringing pressure. Touchdown, Irish. Still no answer for this offense.
Man, Chris, even in this condensed space down in the red zone, a superior athlete is just eventually going to be a superior athlete. You hesitate for a second, and this guy's going to make you pay, and the defense here was left with the bill.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more.
That makes the score Notre Dame.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16.
And your Florida State Seminoles will take over.
And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time?
Here we go.
Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. And they'll tackle at about the 23-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
And it'll be smoother right at the line for no gain.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one.
Oof, the risk of throwing on 3rd and short. Lots of second guessing going over on that sideline about that play call. You got to wonder if they're going to go for it anyway on 4th down, but what will be the play call?
They'll kick it away here. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground.
And the Notre Dame offense will take over.
And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. The last drive, the ground game, was so successful. Ended in a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can respond to it this time. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. 1st down here for this offense. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, that's the kind of play right there that this defense has been looking for. Maybe that'll spark them because, let's face it, this game has not gone the way they had hoped. But a play like that sometimes can create some momentum and change the complexion of the football game.
We'll see if they can overcome the sack. 2nd and very long. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Short throw complete to the tight end. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Now it's 3rd and long for this offense. Football right at midfield. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. On the run here, lets it go. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Makes a quick catch. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the 1st down.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a 1st down.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Extending the play now. And he'll scoot out of bounds after a short gain. Not enough for the 1st down.
Good awareness here by this defense, keeping their eyes on the quarterback, knowing that he's a potential threat. That time, before he can get out, they keep him to a short gain.
2nd down after that previous play. Movement here from the tight end. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. On the move now. Escapes the pocket but cannot make a play, and they sack him. Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He's going to pull it down and run. The scramble doesn't get there, and it's going to bring up 4th down. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy. And they will try out the field goal team here. This will be a 35-yard attempt. The field goal is good, and that will extend their lead even further.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Number 12, set to kick it away.
He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. The corner's now playing a couple yards off the ball. The shotgun run call. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great one in Tallahassee going on. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. It's time to throw it back to our guys in the booth to start up the second half.
All right, Kevin, thank you for the update. And the Seminoles will kick it off to begin the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. And this offense trying to build in a very impressive first half performance, trying to stretch the lead right away here in the 3rd. And they'll start the 3rd quarter here on the ground. The pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
The gain makes it 2nd and medium. Wants to throw it. Pressure is coming. He'll avoid the sack, but is brought down after a short gain.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Makes a quick grab. Breaking free at midfield. He's in the clear. What an electric play. Suddenly, they've moved into scoring position down to the 24.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. A draw to the back. Look out, room to run here. That's a nice play. It'll set him up 1st down now at the 12.
Look at this offensive line paved the way for this back on this huge run. This is the way you come out to start the second half, working with a lead.
This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. And looking to throw now on 1st down. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. Going to bring up second down.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Finally, the defense is able to come up with a play on this drive. Let's face it, this offense has been able to put things together. Quarterback's had a nice drive, but finally, great job of getting the pressure and getting after that quarterback.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Deep shot toward the end zone. Throws it too far over everyone's head and incomplete.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. After making his first attempt, they'll try again from 41 yards out. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. That's just a minor blip there, but it's been a thoroughly one-sided dominance.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Cannot escape the pass rush there. Brought down for a short loss.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
The offense will look to regroup here at 2nd and 11. Quarterback drops back. Locates the tight end. It's complete. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
Yeah, Chris, not an ideal play here when you throw the football and you go the wrong direction. I think we got to look at the playbook here to see how we can try to make those yards up.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Pass rush closing in. Throws the ball away, but not before taking a hit.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting ear-holed. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. No doubt the last drive was deflating. They had to settle for a field goal attempt, but missed it. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. He bought some time, now lets it go. The sure hands, it's Joseph. What a catch and run by the junior.
Man, and with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
All of a sudden, that one explosive play has set the offense up inside the red zone. It's a draw at the back. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And the wideout goes in motion. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. He's got it, looking for the end zone. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position.
You know, these kind of routes are always great for receivers who do a really good job of yards after the catch situations. And they're easy completions for the quarterback.
An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. Out of the gun now on third down. He'll try a pass here. Makes the grab on the move.
Good job here by the defense on third down. Forget about throwing downfield. They go short, and they make them pay for it with loss of yardage.
Offense rolling the dice on this fourth down call. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. The receiver grabs it. Brought down just short of the end zone. It'll be first and goal from the 1.
Boy, that conversion right there was an absolute dart by the quarterback, hitting his receiver, and the ball comes out that fast to put so much pressure on the defense to locate the football, let alone trying to get their hands on it.
Direct snap. The back's got it on the pitch. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
Boy, that's great execution in the touchdown here for the offense. How about the poor defense? They take away the dive. They take away the quarterback. They think they have everything defended. And then he pitches it out on his last option. And they don't have anybody there to stop him from scoring a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
That makes the score Notre Dame 38.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Set to kick this one away.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. They pressure him and sack him. He'll be tackled inside the 10.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Trying to get the throw off, but they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
And it's taken right on the midfield logo. Can they catch him? The return man flashing his elusive speed. They finally get him, but it's a big gain. The Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. The offensive coordinator's got to love this starting field position. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, it's not been their day as a defense, but you can see they have not given up. What a big hit into the backfield that time.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. Quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Running out of time in the pocket. Just standing there, gets hit again.
How about that? The defense does their job on 3rd down and long. They get after that quarterback, and now it's 4th and forever. Coverage did its part. Let's not forget about that. Bind the pass rush enough time to get after the quarterback.
So on 4th down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. He made it. 3 points on the board. And they add to their lead.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
So after building this big lead, they're set to kick it off. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
Man, this pass rush has gotten home so many times. As an offense, I know you're down, but you gotta try to mix it up. Maybe roll the quarterback out. Have your backs and tight ends chip at the line. Anything they can do, because what they've done up to this point, it's just not working.
Backed up to the 10-yard line. It's 2nd and long. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Defense is coming after him. Finding space at the 20. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
That's a quick tackle, but they pick up solid yardage on that short throw.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They get him down at the 41, but that's good enough for a first down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
They'll give it to the running back. Brought down, it crosses midfield to the 46.
That is 2 consecutive runs for first downs. Give credit to the offensive line in this back, really getting into a rhythm, and they got this defense on its heels.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss. Trying to keep this impressive drive going, but the loss makes it 2nd down and 14 here. And the back gets the football. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. So, Kirk, as we hit the quarter break here, Notre Dame has the lead. Hasn't been much of a contest so far, and the stats will reflect that. Let's see if a comeback is in store here as we start the 4th quarter. play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for a man deep on the right side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth.
Well, unfortunately, that just sums up what kind of day it's been for this offense. Just no rhythm, no chemistry. They've been off all day and have no points to show for it here in the fourth quarter.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch. They finally make the stop. The offense threatening now. First down at the 27.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Will not be brought down. The gain moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal.
What a really good run by this running back. The defense fortunate to be able to bring him down inside the 10-yard line, but it's first and goal for the offense.
So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's first and goal. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Well, knocked away in the end zone. A great defensive play.
What do you know, Chris? Another incompletion. You know, with how inept this passing game has been today, I don't have any confidence that they're going to be able to overcome this big of a deficit in the fourth quarter. If you gave them 2 more quarters, I still don't think they could get it done.
They look to throw it here on second down. Took contact on the throw. Oh, he can't hang on. What an opportunity to score there. Instead, incomplete and third down. The offense still looking for their first touchdown of this game. Line up on third and goal now. And the quarterback dropping back. Snags a good throw. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, they're going to come up short of the end zone, and now they've got an interesting dilemma on their hands. Down by a couple possessions, do they go for a field goal and hope to get the ball back with a chance potentially to win the game? Or this close, do they pull the trigger and take a chance to get the 6 points now?
The decision to go for it doesn't work out this time. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. All right, so it's first and 10 back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be from this spot? And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Gets the first and still running. Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given the quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
This is just a great job of understanding situational awareness by this quarterback. Nobody's open downfield, so instead he decides to buy a little bit of time by scrambling, gets out of the pocket, and he gets to the sticks and just gets the first down.
On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Chris, another accurate throw by this quarterback, and this guy has just been on fire all game long, over 200 yards passing, but more importantly, making great decisions for this offense and put them in a position to win.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
If I'm on this offensive line, man, I would not want to look at the game film after their performance today. It's almost like they've been moonwalking backwards the entire game, getting pushed all around by this defensive front. Chris, they've already given up 6 sacks alone in this game.
Second and long for this offense after the sack. And he drops back in the gun. Looking to scramble. Using his legs here. He make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up with a first down at the 47.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
Notre Dame getting set with a first and 10 now. And he'll set up to throw. Moves left out of the pocket. Gives up the first down and still going. The junior quarterback shows his toughness, keeps this drive moving.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You've got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
First down. We're going to throw the football. He escapes the pocket. Pulls it in. It's Joseph. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14.
By the receiver.
Man-to-man coverage, you run the drag route. You'd prefer to get the ball downfield, but the matchup called for at least some positive yards underneath, and he makes a nice throw.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game, and why is he throwing the football?
Finds an open target on the left side. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. They'll change the pre-snap look now. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Caught near the sticks. It's Baldwin. Touchdown, Notre Dame. That's how you finish a play.
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more.
That makes the score Notre Dame 48, Florida State 0.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And they've got the returner corralled. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. Remember, last time they went for it on 4th down and got stopped. The opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They bring him down right at the 20.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Interesting decision to go with a screen pass here in the 4th quarter, trailing. I think the defense is aware that you're going to be back there throwing the football, and they were locked in and anticipating that screen and kept it to a short gain.
Stopped short of the 25, but it's enough to move the sticks.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. You got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time. So 2nd down after the incompletion.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Drop him back, looking to throw for the first down. Swarmed with a pass rush, a sack.
Chris, that's another sack. I got to turn to the statistician. I've lost track. There's been so many. Can't we just call this game? In all honesty, they should start considering a mercy rule like they do in college baseball or softball. Enough.
The Noles will line up to punt it away.
On to kick it away.
And the coverage team makes the stop on this return.
And the Notre Dame offense will take over.
And the Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. The last possession was just old school power football. Let's see if they can keep that going here. Here comes a first down pass attempt. That's reeled in. It's Baldwin. He brings him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make accurate throws.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Receiver makes the grab, and he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
Leaning on the run game here. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
But these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Finds the receiver wide open. Touchdown, Irish. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Boy, they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point, doing everything that's asked of them, great execution, and put another touchdown up on the board.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Florida State, 0.
Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. Well, time running out. Serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
I really feel that this quarterback is rattled. At this point, he's already been sacked a number of times. I think it's affecting his timing with his receivers.
After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Now the pass rush gets home.
This guy now has 3 sacks in the game, headlining a tremendous effort on the day for this defense. This one is all but over.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Trapped again in the pocket.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going to be able to try to compete in this game. They're down big, and now they're just hoping for that clock to run out.
And the Noles will line up to punt it away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And here's the return now from midfield. Can he make it? Breaking free for a huge return. They finally grab him. Lucky to keep him out of the end zone. The offense will start with great field position. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. This has been a tremendous performance by this team. Now just the finishing touches. Run out the clock and let the party begin. Offense looking to throw the ball. On the move now. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
No gain makes it 2nd and goal from the 9. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Catch made on the right side. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. Strong game by this quarterback. Well, we had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely, but when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
62, Florida State, 0.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the returner is brought down.
At the 15, and your Florida State Seminoles will take over.
And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. This thing is so out of hand. All you can do now is play for a little shred of pride. He's running out of time here. They pressure him and sack him to be tackled inside the 10.
It is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a big margin late in the game. And this defensive line is bringing the heat. They come up with another sack.
Oh, and it's almost picked off. A chance for their first interception today. It's going to set up 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking deep for late-game heroics. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Fielding the punt, looking to improve field position here. Returner tackled right there. That's where they'll start the drive. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. They come back out protecting a safe lead. What an awesome feeling to be way ahead in a big road game. The pocket breaking down. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. And they'll head out of bounds to avoid the hit. Did not pick up 1st down yardage.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good, positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Caught quickly. They've got him down, but the offense gets the 1st down they needed to just run the clock out.
At the 33-yard line.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He's got the 1st down and more. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
At the 16-yard line.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Wide open downfield. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. And a timeout is taken, just 3 seconds left. Time for one last play. Game is clearly wrapped up, but the offense looking to rub it in here in the final minute. There's the snap, looking to throw the ball. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
Touchdown, Notre Dame. Number 11, with the carry.
Well, this one ended up being a blowout. They get the W, but they also make a pretty strong statement here today.
Yeah, I thought this game would be a lot closer, at least closer than how things ended up. But give credit to this team for coming out with a good game plan and just dominating the game.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.